Good morning, students. This is for 8th semester students for Sri Krishna College of Pharmaceutical Sciences and KUHS syllabus, in which we have already had discussion this elective subject about quality control and standardization of herbs or herbals, in which we are going to have a discussion regarding the quality assurance, quality assurance. In the unit 2, quality assurance in herbal drug industry of current good manufacturing process and a good agricultural process, and even good manufacturing process which you have discussed in pharmaceutics and in industrial pharmacy, which you might have studied, which also have to be discussed, and good laboratory practice in traditional system of medicine for the system of Ayurveda, Siddha, Unani, how they are manufacturing their drugs and their formulations. And WHO guidelines, also good agricultural collection process in medicinal plants, which we have discussed in 6th semester for herbal formulation subject. In detail, we will have a discussion in that also. So, first, when quality assurance, when we talk about this chapter initially, national drug regulatory authorities have to establish guidelines on all elements of quality assurance. What is this? Elements of quality assurance. So everybody knows quality assurance, quality control. These all are the things which gives which determines the quality of the finished product up to the consumer from the manufacturer. The elements of quality assurance are adhering. That means you should be constantly adhering to maintain the good agricultural collection of product or agricultural cultivation of the product, good agricultural collection practice, which has been governed by it is a starting of the herbal manufacturing, herbal drug manufacturing, traditional drug manufacturing. So it starts from the collection, cultivation, how you maintain the quality of the procedures, how you perform for your cultivation, collection, and even storage, bringing up to the manufacturing unit for various formulations. And good manufacturing process, good laboratory practice guidelines, these all we have to adhere to have a quality assurance. So next one, setting a specification for each product is also plays a major role for quality assurance. Quality control measures, in which you can say establish appropriate specification for their products, intermediates, and starting materials, and compile a well-structured, comprehensive documentation of pharmaceutical development and testing. Current good manufacturing practice refers to the current good manufacturing practice regulation imposed by FDA, Food Drug Administration, which has been specifically informed and insisted by WHO. Current good manufacturing process assures proper design, monitoring, and control of manufacturing processes and facilities in the herbal drug industry. It also includes establishing strong quality management systems obtain the right quality of raw materials, establishing robust operating procedure. What do you mean robust? Means strong operating procedure, strong some implementation which is having a live strong strength in their result. That is why robust operating procedures, detecting and investigating product quality and maintaining reliable testing laboratories. This type of control method at a pharmaceutical company, if put into practice, helps to prevent contamination, mix-up of other herbs or other substances, deviation, failures, errors. This can be prevented. So, this is very important for any herbal products in their manufacturing. So, a current good manufacturing process has to be established. The number of points the student have to remember: quality management system, right quality of raw material, robust operation procedures, and detection and investigation, product quality maintenance, reliable testing of laboratories, and these all can prevent the contamination of mix-up of products, deviation, failures and errors can be prevented. So this point can be written by any student once you read. This is the main objective of good manufacturing process or good manufacturing practice. Thus assures that drug products meet the current good manufacturing practice regulation. Highly trained FDA staff inspect the pharmaceutical manufacturing facilities worldwide, include facilities that manufacture active ingredients and their finished products. Suppose if they doesn't comply, that is why I just made into an display, that means for an highlighted. If a company is not complying with the good manufacturing process regulation which is given by FDA and insisted by WHO, any drug is manufactured by them, any drug is made in that concern, it will be considered as adulterated under the law. It cannot be sold for the consumer or the market. It cannot be brought to the market. So objective of the good manufacturing process, current good manufacturing process, current good manufacturing regulation assures that quality is designed or quality is built into the design process of every step. It has been designed, built in every process, every steps of the process, of manufacturing. Manufacturing facilities are in good conditions. Equipments are properly maintained and calibrated. Employees are qualified and fully trained, and process that are reliable and reproducible. So, the objective of good manufacturing process is, on the whole, it is quality to be built and designed process step by step, manufacturing facilities in good condition, and equipment properly maintaining and calibrated. Employees are qualified and fully trained, process that are reliable and reproducible. So generally the guidelines of current good manufacturing process for the medicinal plants, the students can remember these 6 channels which I have shown in the picture. You can say the FDA drug manufacturing inspection compliance program contains instruction to Food and Drug Administration personnel for conducting inspections, is a system-based approach to inspection and is very consistent with the robust means very, very strong, reliable, up and acceptable, strong quality system model present in this guidance. So they have 6 components. In that, first one is quality system. You know that quality assurance is a very important. That is quality system, the network with all the other 5 of them. In that you can see production system, facilities and equipment system, laboratory control system, material system, packing and labeling system. Once again I am repeating, the initially all of them are knit together with a quality system. That is the first one. And the other 5 which is denoted with the quality system are production system, facilities equipment system, laboratory control system, material system, packing and labeling system. So the diagram shows this relationship between the 6 systems which I have told you. Now we will see individually. The quality system has a network with everyone, but still when you are coming to the explanation in a general, every pharmaceutical products has to establish identity, strength, purity and other quality characteristics to ensure the required levels of safety and effectiveness. It includes all product defects, evaluations and evaluation of return and salvage drug product. What do you mean by salvaged drug product? Return drug products which is returned to you. That is, for example, the drug products have been subjected to improper storage condition including extreme temperature, humidity, smoke, fumes, pressure, age or radiation due to natural disaster, fires, accidents or equipment's failure should not be salvaged and returned to the marketplace. So that's what they are going to say, salvaging, drug product salvaging. The drug products have been subjected to improper storage already. So these all should be maintained, means the quality can be controlled only by quality assurance towards all the system maintaining by their quality according to the regulation which is given by WHO and FDA for quality assurance in various process which we have seen in all the 6, the quality, production system, equipment maintenance system, and regarding about all the quality for materials maintenance, and also you can see even the packing and storage including the personals. So these all system together we can maintain the quality. So the second one is production system. This is very, very important. Even for the herbals, it comes to the agriculture, good agriculture practice and good agriculture collection, cultivation, and these all things will comes under this production system. And also this system includes measures and activity and the control of the manufacture of the drug and the drug product, including this we have taken as an example from your pharmaceutical, stating that a tablet can be mixed and then granulation, then fluidized, bed dryer, then comes compression, then comes blister packing, and then comes to the packing area. So all this comes in the production system for starting from the direct the raw materials which is sieved and then mixed. So you can see the batch compounding, dose form, production in process, sampling and testing and processing, validation is also plays a role in the production maintenance and production system, how the quality assurance can be maintained. It also includes establishing, following the documentation and performance of approved manufacturing procedures. And number 3, facilities of equipment system. You see the first one quality, next come production, third one is facilities of equipment system. This is also very, very important system where you have to calibrate, where you have to give the environment. This is include the measures of activity which provide a proper physical environment and a resource used in production of drug products, which includes the building facilities along with the maintenance, building facilities, that is also include with the how you are maintaining the, even including the painting work, including the civil work, and equipment qualification and installation and operation, that is also very important. So you see, in an equipment quality or in inspection quality, you can see in process quality, testing, verification of the correct equipment installation is very important and ensures correct installation of the system per species, that is per species is very important. And then establishment baseline for an equipment, the requirement of baseline for the operator, it is also very important to know about equipment qualification. Equipment qualification means that installation and operation procedures is very important. Then when you see calibration, equipment calibration and prevention, calibration you know very well, it should be made into calibrated, anyone should be calibrated, it should be verified for its error should not be seen in for the pharmaceutical industry or for the medicinal when you are manufacturing. And preventive maintenance, so we say preventive maintenance means they both are in same pulley which moves, that's why this picture is shown for you. Even when you see in the internet, they will show preventive measures and maintenance for the for an machinery is very important for an industry. That is equipment calibration and preventive maintenance. Preventive maintenance, benefits of the preventive maintenance, you can see save money, save energy, more maintenance, less repair, and keeps employee happy and comfortable. How it keeps happy and comfortable the employee? You can see it supports the health procedure and safe environment for the operator to operate. Helps avoid costly and work disturbance cannot be seen when employees are very happy when it is maintained. Preventive maintenance have been made. Addresses issues, for example, addresses issues before they become urgent. Suppose if it is emergency, instead of coming to an emergency, if it is maintained properly and if it is preventive measures have been done, there may not be any emergency situation for to breakdowns will not be there. So automatically the employees will be happy and more maintenance, less repairs, less breakdowns, increase equipment lifespan. It increases when you maintain. So reduces risk of, and for example at a stroke failures, for example, breakdowns can be easily removed from strong maintenance, less repair, and requires need of costly emergency repairs is not, it reduces, it doesn't require actually if you are more maintenance and less, more maintenance is controlled and is maintained. And save energy, improves performance, maximum efficiency can be obtained, improved system reliability, and reduces energy use of expenses, and uses and expenses can be reduced of the energy uses can be saved. And if you save money, it is ultimately it save money, prevents costly repairs. If you are maintaining properly, it may not come for a big damages, saves in utility cost and reduces the operation cost. So that's the benefits of preventive and the maintenance. So students can write many points regarding equipment calibration and preventive maintenance. And the cleaning and validation of is also comes in the part of the equipment process, equipment validation. You see, cleaning and validation of cleaning process, cleaning validation steps, you can see there is 7 steps which is shown in this picture. Identifying the product process, calculate the limit, prepare cleaning method, collect the swab and rinse, and you can find out what type of microorganism presence and purity can be tested. Recovery study can be done by means of using HPLC like chromatographic techniques, and inspect visually also. You can visually debris, dirts which can be visually. Confirm effectiveness, confirm effectiveness can also be done, and validate the cleaning. So you see, cleaning validation is also a very important process. In European Union and Australian Code of GMP, an example I have given, cleaning validation is a document evidence that an approved cleaning procedure will provide equipment which is suitable for processing of medicinal plants. You see, they are even just an example, even see 21 CFR 211 176 is an order which is given by the European Union for the good manufacturing process. In Australian code they are given. What that is done is penicillin contamination. Penicillin contamination states, they have given one order in that, if a reasonable possibility exists that a non-penicillin drug product has been exposed to a cross-contamination with penicillin, cross-contamination with the penicillin, where there is a product which is non-penicillin product, the non-penicillin product shall be tested for the presence of penicillin. Such a drug product should not be marketed if the detectable levels are found when tested according to the procedure specified in the order of European Union in GMP code of Australian code, procedure for detecting and measuring penicillin contamination in drugs. This is a simple example. Once a penicillin, non-penicillin contaminated. Penicillin, if it is contaminated, they have given lots of procedure, lots of things which has to be determined, and then only the product can be sold in the market. So utility that are not intended to be incorporated in the product, such as utilities, even equipments, you see, not only equipments, there are some other utilities also, like energy producing, air condition which you are using, or you say heating ventilators and air condition, these also you have to maintain, you have to see their quality and environment, these all have to be studied. That is HVAC, heating, ventilation and air condition. So air condition system, you may be seen, this is an energy system which can be seen in every industries. So these all also have to be maintained to have a quality assurance in your finished product. So how the equipment maintenance is having a details of relationship, you can see that compressed gas and steam and water system, which is also used for our energy. So there also it is necessary for you to maintain the quality assurance only, not only for the product or the raw materials, even the equipments whichever used for your manufacturing source of energy produced by means of gas, steam and water system can also be included in the maintenance of the equipments. So the fourth one which we have seen is laboratory control system. So the three which we have seen is, first one is quality, which is having linked with everyone, and the second one is production, and third one is equipments and utilities. And now you can see that is the fourth one is laboratory control system, and also how the laboratory procedure, testing procedure, how you are maintaining the chemicals. The system includes measurement and quality related to the laboratory procedures. Standard procedures have to be followed. Anything procedure which you can, it is standard procedure, approved procedure. Analytical methods should be developed. If it is, and it should get approved from FDA and new developed. And validation and verification. Validation and verification means you should know they have difference in their points. That's why I have taken validation means a process of seeing whether the product satisfies the consumer's needs or not. And verification, evaluating the process and the product is development stage. And validation, it is performed to build the right product. And verification, it is performed to build a product in the right way. Validation activates include the testing of the product itself. And verification, you can see document, review and inspect are examples of verification process activities. So you can see that is very important. And the next comes to the stability testing, which gives any product how to store and how long, how shelf life can be determined by the stability test. How much stability your product is and that conditions of temperature and the humidity which you are giving, and how long it has the stability to the dosage form, the effective form. And the fifth one is material system. It includes measures of activities to control the finished product. Components include water or gas, that are incorporated in the product of containers and closures. It is also include validation of computerized inventory control process, drug storage, distribution control and records. The sixth one is, you can see, packing and labeling system. This system includes measures and activities that control the packing and labeling of drugs and drug products. It includes written procedure, label, examination and usage. Like you can see in the picture, different stages are there. Compression of tablets or capsules, and then blister packing or paper strip packing or aluminium strip packing. Then comes to the cottons, and then comes to the cardboard box, and very large boxes it can be stored. So everything comes in the packing and labeling system of their quality assurance, which will maintain the product stability and safety and efficacy, and validating of this process. So the safety of the quality of the raw material, plant material or finished product depending on the factors that are classified as intrinsic, that is genetic, and eccentric environment. This is about the medicinal plant. So the development of plants, both growth and differentiation, is under control of intrinsic and eccentric factors. This students have to write. Intrinsic means genetic character, eccentric means an environmental factor. The intrinsic includes the both intracellular genetic and intercellular factors, chemical and the plant growth regulators, while the eccentric factors include light, temperature, water, oxygen, nutrition, etc. Collection methods which can be followed also, it can include in the agricultural or medicinal plant quality assurance, collecting, harvesting, post-harvesting, processing, transport and storage practices. Accidental contamination by microbial or chemical agent during any of the production stage can also be lead to deterioration in safety and quality. Medicinal plant collected from the wild population from the forest may be contaminated by other species or the plant parts through misidentification or accidental contaminations or intentional adulteration, all of which may be unsafe consequences which will affect the quality assurance. So when we want to see all what we have discussed together, the current good manufacturing process has 6 points which we have to determine. First one is quality system. This is and second one is which is linked with the quality system, which linked with all the other 5. That is, second one is production system, where measures and activities of control of materials of drugs, batch compounding, dose and production, in-process sampling and testing and process validation, and documentation are approved manufacturing procedures. And number 3, facilities and equipment system, in which equipment calibration and preventive maintenance, cleaning and validation and cleaning process. And number 4, laboratory control system, laboratory procedures, analytical methods developed and validation and verification, and for the stability testing. And number 5, material system, in which water and the gas are incorporated into the plant containers and closures. And this is material system which you are using, even the containers and closures, that is also to be, this also include validation and computerized inventory and control procedures in material system of drug storage also. What type of material, what type of godown, what type of things which you have used for storage of materials system. So the 6th one is distribution control record, also comes in the material system. Packing and labeling system, label examining and using, label storage and assurance, packing and labeling operation control and validation of this operation. So all the 6 points which we have discussed today about the current good manufacturing process. So students are requested to study detail about this current good manufacturing process, which is very important and which is given by WHO and also prepared by FDA for our herbal drug and standardization of herbal formulations and herbal drug and traditional drug system. So students have to know, first one is we have seen about current good manufacturing process and with the 6 system which we have discussed. Just go through, just listen, and it will be helpful for you to write. Thank you.